Well, it finally stopped raining, but we're supposed to get more later tonight. Tulips look pretty good this spring. I'm just going to do a quick walk around and see what's going on in the garden. We got the red scarlet runner beans coming up, and the zucchinis, and the cucumbers. The water got green. My tomatoes are all planted. Finally got them in, with basil in between them. Here's one of my cabbages. I have 4 cabbages, but this netting is not going to be big enough this time next week. This is celery, and then I have garlic growing along the side here, and onions on the side there. They look like weeds. I keep going to pull them. A couple of different kinds of tomato plants. Here I have sunflower seeds, mammoth sunflowers coming up. See the seeds still stuck to the sprouts. Over here I have the sugar snap peas. Doing good, climbing up the trellis. And these are Alaska peas. They're going to be about 2-foot vines. Try to direct them periodically. Got that? Sorry. It's a butterfly bush coming up. Here I have some cherry tomatoes in the blue pots, peppers and nasturtium in the black pots. Those are the little mason bee houses. Over here I have sweetie tomatoes. I think they're going to be little tiny ones. Some basil. This is a cherry tomato plant I just stuck in here. And there's some kind of, I put flowers, seeds around it, so there'll be some flowers blooming. These are those upside down planters that I'm not using as upside down planters. I'm just going to plant in the top, and I'm going to put flower pots in the bottom. This trellis here, I'm going to have the Kentucky pole beans growing up on. I just have to create the garden for it. I feel like I'm forever pulling up grass these days, finding more dirt room. This is my dinosaur cabbage here. I'm sorry, not cabbage. You know, kale. That's right. And then I have some red Russian kale. I have curly kale, spinach coming up, and carrots, some garlic. Garlic here. Actually, this is not garlic here. That's onion on the left there. Some nice onion coming up. We have eggplant in the grow bags. First time using grow bags. Pulled 2 snails off the sides of them last night. Beautiful shells, but sorry snails. Soapy water for you. And these are my cabbages. So these are the waste baskets I got at the dollar store, $1 each. Just to keep the moths off them or bugs or whatever. So far they're looking pretty good. I haven't seen any moths, it's too early. But that's going to be protecting them. Until they get too big for that, then I might get more of those shade tents. I've been harvesting lots of lettuce. And have some beets growing and spinach over here. This is my half moon garden. So at night these white flowers just shine in the the moonlight. And I have all kinds of herbs in here. And when it's sunny out, this pump works. It's a solar pump that I keep on top of this red cage. And I have clematis climbing up that pole. This is the tent that I have covering my red shard. It gets too much afternoon sun, but actually, with all this rain, got in there and they're laying down. See if I can help them out a little bit. I'm gonna have broccoli here, broccoli there. This was covered with netting and chicken wire until